Greetings, Val. We rarely have the chance to welcome the convoy, but it is our pleasure nonetheless. I assume you are here to deal with the Benevodon threat. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your assistance.
Hang on. You knew about the Benevodon?
Our patron elemental, Salamando, has made his own report. His request was simple. Hold out until the arms arrive. It grieves me to see you bereft of the Arm of Fire. Val, please, tell me what happened to Hinna.
Hinna was... I inadvertently converted her essence into a core stone.
Through your curious ability to crystallize living creatures, I presume. Where is her core stone now?
Delphos, a man who's trying to attack the goddess of mana, took her from me. But I'm gonna get her back. I won't let Delphos keep Hinna's core stone. I will make sure her core stone is safe with me. I swear it.
You don't need to convince me, Val. Stone or not, Hinna has always been there. For you and Tiania both. If you need proof, look to Dorfer. So far, we have been spared from the worst of its recent agitation. The current unrest is surely due to the Benevodon. However, as the Soul Guard, you have a duty to tell Hinna's parents the circumstances of their daughter's disappearance. I leave that to you, Val.
Understood. I'll tell them.
One more thing. You must enter Dorfer Volcano in order to reach Valkibel. Long ago, the leaders of our village felt it prudent to seal the entrance to the volcano to avoid trespassers inciting the Benevodon's fury. Since then, we have kept it under lock and key, forbidding all entry into the sacred mountain from villagers and outsiders alike. But I will now entrust the key to you, Val. Please defeat the Benevodon for Hinna, the Mana Goddess, and for us. Val, Soul Guard and Arm of Light, our continued survival is in your hands. May the blessings of Mana be with you.
I promise. I will do my duty and protect the people.
The people of Tiania are with you. Make sure that you and the other alms are prepared for the battle ahead and well rested before you leave. And be sure to speak with your own parents, too. That's an order. You hear me, young man?
Yes!
Oh, Val, you're home!
Dad. Mom.
You know, it's been so long. I think you and your father have a lot to catch up on. And you all must be the Ohms. You look famished. Please, come on in. Yes. Val, come back when you two are done with your chat.
Thanks, Mom.
You've matured on your trip.
I have?
A great many things must have happened. Tell me about the journey.
Okay. I lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world. And now I have this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevodon threat and Delphos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tiania. Just Val. And I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
It would be a lie to say that I understand even a fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only two things matter: the steel under my hammer and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself. You have made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you. There are as many ways to go through life as there are people on this planet. You may make the right decision and find that the result is not what you planned. What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
Following my own path.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me. Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
You see? Just Val from Tiania? You've always been able to figure out your own path without my help. Own your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like my son. Keep it up.
It feels as though I have not had such a fantastic feast in forever. The food here in Tiania is divine.
Your mom can really cook. Maybe a little too piquant for my palate, but what do I know?
Val, did you want to call on Hinna's parents before we go?
Oh, I'm afraid those two aren't home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevodon of Fire inside Dorfer first. I promise to talk to Hinna's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure. First, we take care of what we came to do. Then I can sit Hinna's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevodon and protect the village.
I wish you all the best of luck. Go get that benevolent what's-it and show it what the people of Tiania are made of.
The way into Dorfer Volcano should be along charred passage. No time like the present.
I should have guessed that the cuisine in the Fire Village would be spicy.
The villagers seemed warm-hearted as well. Val fits in here.
on? I think I saw this in a book one time.
Please, deliver us to our destination. Did you have a good chat with your old man?
Yeah, he's usually pretty gruff, but it was nice to see a gentler side of him.
Sounds like it was a productive talk then.
I'm kind of regretting that I never bothered to learn to cook.
Even I have never seen such a plentiful meal prepared in so little time. Val's mother makes miracles.
I was focused more on the taste, actually.
It is pulsating with power. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I will take this. What wondrous wares! Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Okay, who's next?
Here. Does this help? Let us proceed post haste. If they insist on instigating the battle, then let us honor their invitation. My thanks. On guard! Do not drop your defenses until the very end. My gratitude.
What's the point of hoarding all this lucre if you're not gonna use it?
I will take this.
I guess this means I've improved.
Activate! It is pulsating with power. What wondrous ware could this be? I will take this. Hear us!
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard.
Oh, spirits! Thanks for the help.
I can still fight.
Submit! Calls for the elemental vessel. My gratitude.
You're mine!
Let me heal you. Undine! We ask for your assistance. My thanks. This calls for the witness to my full strength. Easy. I saw fit to fight at full force. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value! Might we exchange these elsewhere? This power! Do not drop your defenses until the very end!
You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us. I'm all rested up and ready to beat some Benevodons into submission.
We are well on our way to finishing with all the Benevodons. This will be our final fight. Manifest! Where will it take us? Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere? I will take this. A rather feeble block. Let us finish this fast. Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks. I feel the spirit's favor. I will take this. Maybe items in... Could this be? This trick of teleportation is truly terrific. At once. Shield.
A Soul Guard's resolve never sways. I can handle this.
My gratitude.
Goodbye with this Luger.
A rather feeble block. Let us finish this fast.
They were nothing but hot air.
Hello.
So, I'm not the only one worried about more than just the Benevodon around here, right?
Tianians were never particularly scared of the volcano. It's just something we got used to. Oh, but keep an eye out for falling debris and ashes, of course. Dorfer's eruptions are just a part of life. We coexist peacefully, sorta.
To each plant his own garden, as they say.
Dorfer Volcano has always loomed over Tiania, kinda like a protector of our village. Now that it's become volatile because of the Benevodon, I gotta do whatever I can to help.
Well, that's settled then. Sounds like we have a date with some magma.
What gives? How come this volcano is so hot? I've been around plenty of fires before and it's never been this bad.
It is stifling. almost as though our sweat evaporates the second our skin secretes it.
Ohms! Where have you been?
Salamando! Nothing can dampen your fighting spirit, huh?
Well, this Benevodon is sure trying. There's barely any mana power for me to draw from. I'm running on fumes at this point.
The lack of an arm is probably not helping either.
That poor girl. She didn't deserve to get her core stone stolen by Delophos.
Salamando, elemental of fire. You have my word that I will get your alms core stone back.
Cool your heels for a second, son. Has anyone ever told you that you're way too uptight?
Not in so many words. I just feel responsible for what's happened, so...
You've got the same red-hot passion as Hinna, and I like that. But what I want is action, not wishy-washy promises.
Red hot? Hinna? Is my memory fuzzy or something?
I said what I said! She was fiercely loyal, feverishly enthusiastic. She wanted to protect her village, fix the flow of mana, save the world, and stick with Val through thick and thin.
I take it back. That's Hinna to a T.
Cut it out. My tears are gonna dry up instantly in here.
The only reason Volkybell wasn't acting out earlier was because of Salamando's tireless efforts to hold it back.
Ugh, I barely did anything. I just kept the cinders from the volcano down to a minimum.
You did that for us? Thank you, Salamando. Don't worry. The alms can take it from here.
Is that all you got? Dig deep, Val. Once more, with feeling.
The Benevodon of Fire is toast!
That's more like it. Keep going.
And Delophos is next!
Yeah, let him know who's boss.
Salamando still has plenty of steam left, if you ask me. Gee whiz! I feel like I'm about to burn up in here.
Don't choke. You're the most at risk in this place.
Consider all the candied confectionaries we could consume with this coin. Do not mind me. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value.
Blue magma? I've never seen that before.
Careful! Blue magma is much hotter than the typical red variety. You'll be burned to a crisp in an instant.
The source of the cerulean lava is in several locations. If we were to obstruct it at its origin, we may be able to open a path.
The vessel of water might be able to help.
You bet it will. Undine will never let me live it down, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Elemental infighting aside, we should head for the source of the magma. The blue magma is strikingly ominous.
Yes. Take care not to be swayed by its sapphire glow. Secured. I have high hopes.
Salamando's real excitable, isn't he?
Running on fumes. What's he like with full power?
Can you move on, please?
Well, that's just great. The magma's overflowing onto our path.
Could Undine's power be a creative method of cooling the magma?
Might as well try before we all melt into a puddle of almy goo.
never sways.
What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value! I feel the spirit's favor.
Yeah, you damn the magma!
I got chills from that brush with death.
Chills? You mean burns, am I right?
Yeah. We have a job to do.
The spirit's strength. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere? I will take this. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. There is something supremely suspicious about the space ahead. We should cross with care.
It's full of magma.
Those rocks don't look like they'll hold your weight for long. Better go quick.
Little cactus. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Here! Does this help?
Let's teach them a lesson.
Oh, spirits!
I'm only just getting started.
At once! Secured. Might we exchange these? We must move! I will take this. Hinna always seemed rather reserved, though I do not doubt she was a fierce alm of fire.
Red hot passion. Yeah, I think I see it. She was always full of life. Her heartfelt kindness is what I'll remember most.
This shouldn't take long.
Thanks. At once.
What? Over already?
Might we exchange these elsewhere? I will take this.
Undie!
Keep your chin up. May the items in... Could this be?
Ha! This lava flow stopped for now!
Did the Benevodon of fire cause all this?
Nah, the volcano's always like this.
I see why the mayor kept this place locked up tight.
Spirit strength. Might we exchange these elsewhere? I will take this. May the items in... I have found something of fantastic value. Hear us. Where will it take us?
We can get through now. I don't trust it. Are we sure the path is safe?
The longer you wait, the more the magma builds up.
You heard him! Get the lead out, people!
Haha! That's the passion I like to see, Jule!
Passion, smashing. I just want to get out of here.
Aha! Can get to the center area now.
With some help from Salamando, we should be able to proceed.
The only relief I get in here is when we're riding that thing. Spirit strength.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? We can be at ease here. I feel the spirit's favor.
It's a huge bird made of fire.
Even the tiniest touch would torture you.
Steer clear of its flame. While attacking.
My gratitude. Our attack just well aimed.
It's probably bad that the crest is getting bigger, right? Can we do something about that crest?
It has been driven to desperation. Indeed, it is faltering from that fatal blow. Well,
Whew! I thought I was going to go up in flames like a pile of dried leaves back there.
The Benevodon probably isn't far. We're coming, fire spirits.
What wondrous wares. Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
This is the last Benevodon. We've been doing this for a while now, huh?
Yes, though we cannot rest on our laurels. Check the resources you have on hand. Might we exchange these elsewhere? I will take this. A bearer of bountiful blessings. Does anybody have water? Appreciate it. At once.
Imagine all the lava burns I could buy with this lucre.
Guide us! Where will it take us? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Undine! We can be at ease here.
No sign of the Benevodon of fire.
What's wrong, Salamando? You don't look so hot.
Well, without much mana power to fall back on, I'm losing steam. Olms, don't go down without a fight. Careful, or this volcano could blow out of control.
That's a lot of pressure, Salamando.
This is the final Benevodon, so we gotta see this through. We can't lose. I'm not gonna let Hinna down like that. We will beat this!
Speak of the monster. Looks like our Benevodon friend has arrived.
Take it down before it can erupt.
I will not let myself. What will bring you purity? Stay up. Out of range of its rampage. My gratitude.
We have to do something about its arms.
Cold blade. Carrot. It appears to be cooling down. Come, press a little more and we'll win.
Give me strength!
Yeah, that's how it's done. Dorfer ought to settle down now, too. That's a load off my back and my mind, for that matter.
Thanks for everything you've done for us, Salamando.
It ain't over yet. Don't forget about Delphos' curse. You still got work to do.
You're right. Delafos can't be ignored any longer.
Haha! That's the ticket! Your fighting spirit is hotter than Dorfer at its meanest! And don't you forget it!
I'm impressed! That's all the Benevodons stopped in their tracks! I think it's time to regroup with the Alm of Darkness.
Before that, there's something I need to do. I have to let the village know everything's okay. And talk to Hinna's parents.
Val, you and the Alms have performed most admirably. Thank you for everything. You truly are a hero to us all.
A hero? I just wanted to help my home. As long as I manage that, I'm glad.
Will you make for the mana tree once more?
Not yet. I still have unfinished business here in Tiania. I gotta stop off at Hinna's. Just wait here for me, okay?
Sure thing.
Take your time.
Please give her parents our warm regards.
We'll be here.
Hinna. I hope her folks are home. That was a great new experience. Hi. It's been a while.
Val, what a surprise!
Welcome home. How was your trip to the Mana Tree?
Oh, not finished quite yet. Actually, I came here to talk to you two about something serious. During our journey, Hinna, she passed on.
She what?
But how?
It was my fault. Protecting her was my responsibility, and I failed. I as good as killed her myself.
Val.
I am so sorry. Please, I'll accept any punishment. Just say it.
Dorfer's behavior has been strange for a while now. I'd had a bad feeling about it from the start. Guess my gut was right. It's hard to put into words, but even though I was so happy for Hinna and wished for her success on the pilgrimage, at the same time, she deserved to have a normal life just like everyone else.
I understand, sir.
After the festival, we were so very proud to see that Hinna was chosen to be the Alm. No one in the village was more pleased on her behalf than we were when we saw her off on the journey. But after she left, our lives felt less vibrant. I thought about her no matter what I did. I'd remember her laugh, her frustrations, her tears. Most of all, I'd remember her smile. That's when it hit me. I had wanted Hinna to be in our lives forever. I suppose you don't always realize how important someone is until they're gone.
Ma'am,
Val, never doubt how much Hinna wanted to be by your side.
Days before the festival, Hinna would ask us how long we thought the pilgrimage would take. How long until you'd return from the mana tree.
She fretted over whether you might settle down in a different village after you were done, like Liza. Didn't she, dear? Once she was appointed as the Alm, she was up all night, excited for the journey ahead. She said traveling the world with you was like a dream come true.
And that's why we're grateful that you were there for Hinna. Thank you, Val.
I thought you two would never forgive me for what happened to her. This is almost worse. I wish someone would treat me like the villain.
Val, listen to me. She isn't gone. Hinna will always be with you, in your heart. You carry her will. She lives on through your deeds.
That's right. You're living for the both of you now. We want you to thrive for Hinna's sake. Will you do that for us? Come to think of it, Val, I believe Hinna left a letter for you before you set out on the pilgrimage.
A letter? For me?
That's right. But when I asked where she put it, she said it was a secret between the two of you.
Then she made us promise to tell you about the letter when you returned, and reminded us several times before your departure.
Did she leave it in the thicket outside of town?
Oh, so that was your secret rendezvous spot, huh?
You'd better get there fast before we find it first. Go on now.
Thanks. I'll be sure to check. You're the best. Our spot. It's gotta be the thicket outside the village. I'm coming, Hinna. Let's plan our next move.